Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager, Brian Snitker, during the commercial break. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs. But he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his fifth strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all four quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Fifth inning. 2-1 our score. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Now batting, Ender Inciarte reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this one's inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Man, that is the cardinal sin for any pitcher. And you never expect a guy of this caliber to make that mistake. Have the hitter down 0-2 and let him off the hook by plunking him. He'll be talking to himself about that one.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the pitcher will bat next. Here comes Sean Newcomb. He's set, and the pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he fouls this one off. Inciarte, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Braves strand 1. They still trail. standing in, Michael Taylor, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Donaldson's got to get rid of it, and that's the first down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Defoe. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out towards shallow right. On the move is Markakis. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nationals down on a mere 4 pitches. They lead it 2-1. And the next in is Johan Camargo. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Here comes the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Softly hit out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now that
here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
Markakis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2.
1 strike.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside in a full count. 3-2. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto moves over. 2 down. Into the box now. Freddie Freeman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The throw into second. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The catcher.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hit out and get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Into the box, Brian McCann fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Taylor to the track. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. The relay throw to the third, and he's out. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play. Braves get a couple of hits here and plate 1. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th, and we are tied 2-2. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, you don't see this very often, Eddie. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy's changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
In now, Adam Eaton. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded back up the middle. Camargo brings it in, and that's the second out. Once again, Anthony Rendon comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready. Here's the first offering. Right there for strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. Back here at Nationals Park, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Albies with a 1-1 count now. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Standing in now, Ronald Acuna. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Taylor at the track. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
So that's his 3rd triple of the year.
Yeah, that's not a ton, Matt, but he looked very capable there of picking up some more as the season goes on.
Stepping in now, Josh Donaldson. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes.
1-0.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The set and the 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The 1-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's the 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. 2-2. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a long drive into left field, a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
On his way out to the mound now is the Washington manager, and the hook's coming with him, as that'll be all for Max Scherzer. Not an altogether bad performance here, 6 2/3, but he stands to be the loser unless things can turn around. Matt Grace takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 33, Matt Grace.
Cliff Clark will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Comes set with the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Nope,
can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Braves get a couple of hits here and play the one. It's stretch time here in our nation's capital. Braves lead this one 3-2. Sam Freeman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 39, Sam.
At the plate, Juan Soto. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here. They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Lead-off base hit, bottom of the 7th, you're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
Darren O'Day takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out. Ryan Zimmerman is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Here it comes on 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. The 2-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Out in front here is Zimmerman, as this will find the seats in left, a foul ball. Here comes the payoff pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Markakis is there to put it away for out number 1.
Catcher number 28. Kurt.
At the plate, Kurt Suzuki is head-to-head with Darren O'Day. Just a 1 for 9. Here comes the first pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. O'Day, a 36-year-old veteran. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of this season. A lot of variables come into place. He's had a long career. It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player. When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Atlanta. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Johan Camargo. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Hit out towards second. Defoe is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting. Right fielder.
1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Picked up on a hop. On the first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And Caleb Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 32, Caleb Smith.
Striding into the box, Michael Taylor 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he won't take any chances on that one, as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Fouled off. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Howie Kendrick will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 47.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Kendrick is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was taken in the 10th round during the 2002 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
2-1.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. A wave and a miss made him reach. The 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
But, this is like one of those easy 1-2-3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late. You never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, and now we see traffic at first.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. For 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Line drive to left. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nationals leave 1. They're down 3-2. Wander Suero enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0. Oh, and McCann gets into one here as he sends it high in the air and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run for Brian McCann. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it's given the Braves a 4-2 lead.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning, but they're going to be able to throw a lot freer that they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge.
Standing in, Ozzie Albies 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have rotation, and it's obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
From the stretch, soft grounder left side. Throw in time, and the side is returned. Great strike for one on the home run by McCann. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. It's now a 4-2 Atlanta lead.
Leading off for the Nationals,
Craig Kimbrell comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 46.
First pitch coming, here it is. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Kimbrell, a former Red Sox, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Anthony.
He's set, here it comes. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Markakis. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now it'll be a 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. No balls and 1 strike. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
He brings it in, and the Braves have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrell. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless ninth inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Atlanta Braves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Sean Newcomb earns his 8th victory of the season. Craig Kimbrell closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball.
Twisted Sundays is about to be
oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real, folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the